Bill Maher's lighthearted response to Trump's White House demolition. In a recent episode of Real Time, Bill Maher took a lighthearted approach to the controversy surrounding Donald Trump's demolition of the White House's East Wing. As the Trump administration's actions sparked national outrage, Maher's response to guest panelist Michael Steele's mourning of the symbol of this government was notably dismissive. "You're talking about the White House? Oh, it's a building, Mike. It's a building," Maher said, brushing off the significance of the historic structure. This response sparked a heated debate, with Steele arguing that the White House holds a special place in the hearts of many Americans, especially those who grew up in Washington, D.C. For Steele, the White House represented a symbol of history and protest, and its demolition felt like a personal loss. "It's a building, maybe to you, but to a lot of Americans, it's not," Steele argued. "And I'm going to tell you, as a young kid growing up in D.C., when my daddy took me by that building, it meant something to me as a 10-year-old. It meant something to me to grow up in a town where everybody in this country came and protested and cried and screamed and laughed. So that building, for me, was my childhood." Maher, however, remained unmoved, agreeing that Trump should have obtained the necessary permits, but defending his dismissive attitude towards the White House. He argued that presidents have historically altered the buildings, citing Nixon's bowling alley and Obama's basketball court as examples. Maher's lighthearted tone and lack of concern for the demolition were evident in his jokes, such as his New Rules segment, where he joked about Trump redecorating the White House and hosting brunches in his new Rose Garden Club. Despite his initial dismissiveness, Maher later had to swallow his words, acknowledging the significance of the White House to many Americans. The debate highlighted the differing perspectives on the demolition, with some viewing it as a reckless act of self-aggrandizement and others as a mere change in the building's purpose. The controversy surrounding Trump's actions continues to spark discussions and debates, leaving many to question the impact of such decisions on the nation's history and symbolism.